Hello, Sean. Hey, Isabel, I'm doing alright. And hello, everybody. And welcome to NXT. I am Travis Bateman, and alongside Gail Kim, and tonight, Gail, the road to Stand and Deliver continues to heat up. Absolutely, absolutely, it is going to be a thing of beauty here tonight. Can someone that is stronger than you hit stop or break out of his time skip? Yeah, Jiren did. Yeah, Jiren did. Yes. Even Goku was stronger than him, and the time skip wasn't working. So yeah, characters can avoid his time skip if they are stronger than him. And they also have to predict how fast he's going. Yeah, we got a huge main event still to come. We got Julia teaming up with the Joshi Gladiators, the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions. They'll be taking on Lucy Wright, Rachel Pierce, and Christy Newman. A huge 6-women's tag team main event. I've also got a massive fatal 4-way to determine who will meet Cassie Fairbanks at Stand and Deliver, Sonya Deville, Maxine Dupree, Danielle Vaughan, and Katana Chance. Nope, because they would predict it. No, because they would be predicting he would do it. We're kicking things off with some tag team action. Tonight is going to be an interesting one, Gail. Yeah, Cassie Fairbanks is in the NXT Women's Champion. Cassie Fairbanks is in action tonight. Her title is not on the line. She will just be taking on Hermione Lee with her title not on the line, because a challenger for her championship is being determined. And the D'Angelo family make their way to the ring. Chandler Stax Lorenzo, Luca Crasafino, and Adriana Rizzo. Here we go, tag team action to start things off here on NXT. Yeah, tonight's NXT show is going to be by far the most interesting. Ethan Page will be in action tonight, as well as he'll be looking to taking on Kofi Kingston of the New Day. Adriana has mainly been wrestling on Level Up. Well, that's not really much of a surprise. I've been told that they're getting rid of NXT Level Up. I saw a report saying that WWE is planning on getting rid of it. Oh! The Viking Experience. There's the Viking Experience, and now Eric. Yeah, because I read somewhere that they're thinking of getting rid of it. Like, why even bother create it? Why even bother create it if you're just gonna abandon the whole concept? If it's true that they're getting rid of it. They had it replace 205 Live, and now they're just getting rid of it again. And now they're getting rid of it. Well, I mean, to be fair, WWE Speed is kind of like their 205 Live nowadays. And the power of Luca. The power of Luca is incredible, and now Ivar enters the ring. The War Raiders, no longer Vikings, they are preparing for war. And the man Speed was created for left the company. Ricochet? Yeah. Yeah, they created Speed simply for Ricochet. And he's not even there anymore. It shows you that even he wasn't happy about it. At least NXT Level Up serves a purpose. At least NXT Level Up actually serves a purpose. It actually helps, you know, superstars like Adriana Rizzo and a lot of, you know, young rookies who are still trying out, who are still new, who are still green in the ring. You know, a lot of the newer girls that are still green in the ring, and they can use Level Up as a way to improve their skills in the ring. WWE Speed doesn't serve any kind of purpose. Yeah, I've seen the complaints. I've seen people complaining about Raw being 2 hours. I'm just like, wait a damn minute. Weren't all of you craving? I was like, wait a damn minute. Wasn't everyone begging Raw to be 2 hours because everyone didn't like sitting through 3 hours of Raw? Oh, look at this now. A roll-up attempt. Oh, but now all of a sudden we prefer 3 hours. Like, come on, really? Now all of a sudden you prefer things to be 3 hours? When it was under Vince McMahon, it was, please make Raw 2 hours. Please make Raw 2 hours. We can't sit through 3 hours of garbage. And now all of a sudden, it's, now you don't like things being shorter? Uh-oh. And look at this now. Oh, man! That will do it. And the War Raiders get another dominant win. I find that absolutely hilarious. Everyone wanted it to be 2 hours. Fans were begging WWE to make it. Oh my God. God, I can't wait to get a PS5, man. As soon as I get one, that way I don't have to deal with this controller anymore. You're not even broken. Jesus. And Sean, it shouldn't come as a surprise to you. Like, as soon as the fans want something, they will turn on it and want it back to normal. That is the most typical IWC thing ever. The IWC will say they miss. It's the same thing with Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch. The IWC say they miss Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch, but as soon as Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch come back, as soon as they come back and as soon as they're put back in the same positions they were before, challenging for championships and winning championships, everyone will go back to bitching and complaining about them. It's why I tell you, don't take the wrestling fans seriously, because all they do is moan about everything. Even when they get what they want, they still moan. Yeah, same thing will happen with Alexa Bliss. Yeah, they say they'll miss Alexa Bliss, but as soon as she comes back, everyone will be wishing she stayed gone. It happens all the time. The fans are fake. The fans are fake. Wesley ready for action here on NXT. His opponent, Cruz del Toro, already in the ring as Wesley is ready for singles action. Yeah, Wesley will be challenging his longtime former friend Zachary Wetz at Stand and Deliver in an I Quit match. They are going to go at it in an I Quit match, and I, for one, am very excited for that match. Shut up! Zachary, shut up! Wesley turning his back on his... Turned his back on his longtime friend Zachary. All out of jealousy. That's all I see it as. I see it as nothing more than jealousy. Why would Wesley be jealous? Wesley was a success. Wesley became a major star without Zachary. He became a major star without Zachary. Longest reigning NXT North American champion of all time. He proved that he's a star without Zachary. And Zachary just wanted Wesley back in his life so then he can remain relevant. Oh, look at this. Well, another interesting we've learned about, because we received some breaking news about this earlier, because this was an interesting thing we learned, Gail. What's that? Is that WWE and TNA Impact did a special TNA episode where there was a special TNA episode, and Patrick appeared on that episode of TNA, and he announced a huge tag team gauntlet was going to be taking place between knockouts tag teams and women's tag teams, and the winning team of that gauntlet would get a shot at Azumi and Mina Shirakawa for the NXT Women's Tag Team Championships. Wow, that's huge. That is massive. Absolutely, that is a huge deal. And now Wesley through the ropes. And now Cruz del Toro. Oh man! Hey, Armin. brutal. That was a brutal slam to the outside. That was a brutal move by Cruz del Toro. Cruz del Toro looking to try and prove himself as a singles competitor. Oh, and Wesley with the Pele. And Wesley with a Pele kick. And Wesley picks up the win. Nothing. I'm just saying that, you know, fans are complaining about Raw being 2 hours, and I just said that, you know, the fans that are complaining about Raw being 2 hours are the same fans that say that they miss Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss, and the moment they come back, everyone will start hating on them. Give me a mic. Oh my God. I hate this stupid controller, man. It always behaves itself when I'm on YouTube. The controller's never like this when I'm on YouTube, or when I sit it down for a while and I'm on YouTube. Yes, it happens to me a lot, this stupid controller. Yes, it happens a lot when I'm with this stupid controller. Hey, Zach. Just want to let you know something. At Stand and Deliver, when I make you scream, I quit. I want Gigi to be there to hear you say those words. Because we all know. Because we all know, if I make you say I quit, Gigi will leave you and want to be with a real man. Wesley taking things to absolutely extreme measures. Well, it should be Julia. But not to the eyes of Shawn Michaels, I guess. See, it only... See, when I'm using the D-pad, you see it acting normally when I'm using the D-pad. But as soon as I use the analog stick, only when I start using the analog stick, that's when it starts acting up. And because I have to use the analog stick to control, and because I have to use the analog stick to control the characters and all that, I'm basically fighting with the controller. I wish it was like the old SmackDown vs. Raw games where you can change the controller type to the control pads, so you can use the control pads to control, but no, it's not like that anymore. Well, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next is a big Fatal 4-Way. The winner of this Fatal 4-Way will go on to meet Cassie Fairbanks for the NXT Women's North American Championship at NXT Stand and Deliver. I still think Julia will. Yeah, I still think Julia will. It's just that they would rather delay it instead of just do it immediately. You reckon it'll be Cora Jade? Well, that's your opinion. I mean, I like that, but I doubt it. I like it. Don't get me wrong, but I also highly doubt it. The following contest is a fatal four-way. Making her way to the ring, representing Alpha Academy, Maxine Dupree. Big opportunity here for Maxine Dupree. It is a big opportunity for Maxine Dupree. 5. Yes, boy! Yes, girl! Oh, great. Don't get... How fashionable would the NXT Women's North American Championship look around the waist of Danielle Vaughan? How about how about instead of yes, girl, how about no, girl? How about that? That sounds better. How dare you, Travis? You're looking at the most fashionable woman in all of WWE. And her opponent from Preston, England, the most fashionable woman in NXT, Danielle Vaughan. She is pretty and she is deadly. She is the most fashionable. Prince Norman and Brian Gale, the NXT Tag Team Champions, and Danielle Vaughan can win some gold and bring more gold to the fashionists. Please. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the crowd are on their feet for Katana Chance, who's been medically cleared to wrestle after recovering from her broken nose injury. And introducing next, Katana Chance. Also, why are you hating on a fellow Brit, Travis? I'm not biased like Wade. Katana Chance has been out of action with a broken nose injury. She was drafted to NXT while still dealing with the injury. And now this is a big opportunity for Katana Chance, as she's just been fully cleared to compete after recovering from her broken nose. This is a big opportunity for young Katana. And introducing next from Sonya Deville. Well, Sonya Deville getting another big opportunity here. Sonya Deville a few weeks ago challenged Julia to an incredible match. But Sonya Deville had a great showing in that match, but ultimately came up short. Yeah, in my opinion, that match really showed what Sonya Deville can truly be capable of when she's not being held back. That match against Julia really showed what Deville is truly capable of when she's given the opportunity to really show off. Well, here we go here. Fatal four-way here. Chance, Vaughan, Dupree, and Deville. This fatal four-way is under elimination rules, pinfalls and submissions. The last person standing wins. It's not one fall to a finish. Well, Fairbanks is going to be a very busy lady because she'll be finding out who she'll be facing tonight. She'll be finding out who she'll be facing at Stand and Deliver. But later tonight, she'll also be in action. And now Danielle Vaughan with a camel clutch on Deville Dupree. With a big opportunity of herself. All four of these women have never been singles champions. And only two of them are former tag team champions, that being Katana Chance and Sonya Deville. Oh, and Chance with 8 defeat. Oh, and look at Deville now. No disqualifications in a fatal 4-way. Sonya Deville now just battering Danielle Vaughan with that weapon. That's the thing with Sonya. She's got a real mean streak. That's the thing about Deville. She has an absolute mean streak. That's just how Sonya is. Oh, man. And Danielle Vaughan was given little to no time to recover there. As Katana Chance, whoa, flying all over the place. Katana Chance just flying all over the place. Oh, and a zigzag by Dupree. Oh, and Dupree goes head first into the post. All these ladies, oh, just fighting it out on the outside. Yeah, all these girls just beating the hell out of each other on the outside. They really don't seem to care right now. Can you girls please get this back inside the ring? Yeah, you're right out here in front of us. They're all out here in front of us, just bringing out everything possible, from tables to doors, from tables to doors. They're just bringing out everything. May as well pull out the kitchen sink next. They may as well pull out the kitchen sink next. Dupree and Deville on the outside continue to beat the hell out of each other. Vaughan now has a ladder. Oh, and Katana Chance just threw the chair right in the face of Vaughan. The spinning codebreaker to Vaughan. And Vaughan is eliminated. Yes, girl. See you later. Oh, come on, man. Danielle Vaughan wasn't even ready. Well, she had to have been ready. Danielle Vaughan, the first woman to fall in this fatal 4-way. As now Sonya Deville now looks to gain the advantage of Maxine Dupree. Well, any one of these ladies are going to have a huge task ahead of them to defeat Cassie Fairbanks for the championship, because Cassie Fairbanks is approaching 100 days as the NXT Women's North American Champion. She's held the title for 93 days up to this point. And up to this point, it's been 93 days and counting. For Miss Fairbanks. And now Dupree. And now Dupree taking down Chance. And now Katana now in trouble and gets caught with a suplex. Oh, and Sonya Deville now using a weapon. You can only see how dangerous Sonya Deville is when she's got a weapon. Oh, and Dupree almost put Deville through the table. Oh, look out. Oh, man, and now Deville now with Deville's Advocate. With Deville's Advocate to Dupree. Deville looking to eliminate Dupree. Oh, and Dupree just hangs on. Wow, how in the hell did she survive that? You got to give him more credit than that. Oh, look out. Oh, man, and Chance made a huge mistake there. And now Maxine now gaining the upper hand. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, Katana Chance comes from behind. Oh, look out. And a kick out at 2. And now DeVille. Oh, my God. And Dupree just threw that barbed wire bat right into the face of DeVille. Oh, look out. Oh, look out here. Oh, Maxine now got the leg of Katana Chance. Ankle lock. Ankle lock. The ankle lock locked in here. Katana Chance could be on the verge of submitting here. Oh, no. And DeVille breaks it up with a violent kick right to the face. And now Katana Chance. Nice move right to the back of DeVille with a double knees right to the back. And now to put away DeVille to eliminate her, and DeVille holds on. Wow, these 3 ladies are really putting on a show here. These 3 ladies putting on a show. These ladies putting on a show, really showing the world what they're capable of here. And Maxine Dupree with a Hurricanrana stunning Sonya Deville. Man, can you imagine the utter humiliation Sonya Deville will face if she's eliminated by Maxine Dupree? Oh, wait a minute, she might be suffering that humiliation right now. Oh! Maxine Dupree in control here. Maxine Dupree could be on the verge of taking Sonya Deville out of this match. And look at this now, going for the leg of Deville. Look at this. And now Maxine has the leg of Deville. Ankle lock locked in here. Ankle lock locked in. And Sonya Deville holds on from the ankle lock. This has been a star-making performance here, from not just from Maxine, all 3 of these ladies. Yeah, Danielle Vaughn was thrown out of this match much earlier than a lot of us expected. Well, the WWE Universe are really taking a close look at how badly these 3 women want the opportunity to go to Stand and Deliver. And Katana Chance! Beautiful springboard. Absolute athleticism. DDT by Dupree. Well, when you want an opportunity to go to Stand and Deliver to possibly win your first singles championship, you know, there are a lot of things you will be willing to do to get to that level. You know, Cassie Fairbanks has got to be paying attention to this matchup backstage. And Sonya Deville playing the smart game here, just hanging back. Oh, man! God, fighting with this controller is like trying to fight a goddamn brick wall. So crazy. It's so crazy. And now look at this. Now Sonya looking to take advantage of Dupree with a choke submission locked in here. And Dupree somehow holds on. And now Dupree somehow holds on. Katana Chance taken out of this fight momentarily. Abdominal stretch. The back and forth these ladies go here, and Maxine with an angle slam. Maxine with an angle slam on Deville. Eliminates Deville. Wow, that eliminated Deville. And Katana Chance! Back inside the ring! The spinning code breaker! And there's the win! Katana Chance gets the win! Welcome back, Katana Chance! Welcome back, Katana Chance! First match back and is already getting an opportunity for a huge match. And Cassie Fairbanks doesn't seem amused. Cassie Fairbanks doesn't seem amused by her number one contender at Stand and Deliver. My guests at this time, Carmen Petrovic and Trish Stratus. Carmen, why did you align yourself with Trish Stratus? Why did I align myself with Trish Stratus? It's obvious. Just look at Trish. She's a Hall of Famer. Someone who actually deserves respect around here. You know, girls like Sally and Daphne and all these other girls who are being disrespectful to a legend like Trish Stratus, they're pathetic. St. Louis, thank me. You know, St. Louis better thank me. And Sarah Ponting should also thank me. Because if it was me that was in the ring with Sarah, I would have taught her a lesson. But Carmen here was more than happy to step in my place. Was more than happy to step in my place. Because when you look at Carmen Petrovic, you see a young lady with so much potential, and I am going to bring out that potential. Unlike my last two previous proteges, this one is destined to become a star. And Sarah Ponting is going to learn that the hard way tonight. Just look at Carmen. She's the future of this business. She is going to make all the Canadians proud. Carmen is a future NXT Women's Champion. And unlike the other pathetic Canadian wrestlers, Carmen Petrovic will make our great country proud. That is what I plan to do. Stephanie Vacula was also on NXT last week before the CW network, so, you know, it's not that big of a deal. Why, thank you. And here comes Carmen Petrovic, the new and improved Carmen Petrovic. The following contest is set for one fall, making her way to the ring, being accompanied by WWE Hall of Famer Trish Stratus, Carmen Petrovic. Well, Carmen Petrovic ready for singles action. Ready for singles action against Sarah Ponting. Dun, 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 dun. Sarah Ponting, the pride of Brisbane town. She's Sarah Ponting. Sarah Ponting. She's going to fight for victory, and her opponent from Logan City, Brisbane, Australia, Sarah Ponting. Sarah Ponting making her way to the ring with some new theme music. With some new music here for Sarah Ponting. I've been told that the music anthem that she used is kind of a remake of the AFL Brisbane Lions team, the team that won the grand final this year. So she's basically stealing their music. So she's basically stealing their music. I'm pretty sure she got permission. I'm pretty sure she got permission for it. Oh, look at this! What was that? What was that music? Ah, it's the Brisbane Lions anthem, but just added with Sarah. Just added lyrics for Sarah Ponting. And Carmen Petrovic, my goodness, starting off strong here, not giving Sarah any breathing room here. Sarah Ponting, the big powerhouse from Logan City, Brisbane. Oh, her theme music is sort of like from what we've been told, her new theme music is sort of like the Brisbane Lions AFL football team's anthem theme, but just mixed with her own words. Oh, big knee by Petrovic. Sarah Ponting is on the back foot here. She is on the back foot. How often do you see Sarah Ponting get overwhelmed? How often do you see Sarah Ponting overwhelmed? She's used to dominating her opponents. She is the pride of Brisbane. She is the pride of Logan City. And now Sarah Ponting heading up top rope. Look at this. Oh my goodness. The huge power of Sarah now starting to turn around. Sarah Ponting starting to turn things around here. This is not what Carmen Petrovic wants to be on the receiving end of. A Sarah Ponting sized butt kicking. And now, and a choke slam off the top to put away Petrovic. Oh, and Petrovic just manages to kick out. And now Sarah. And now Sarah looking to give her the Aussie bomb. And look at this. And Trish Stratus saving her the last second. Look at Trish on the outside. Saving Petrovic from certain destruction. She's about to get Aussie bombed. Oh, and look at this. And thanks to Stratus, Carmen with the knockout kick. And thanks to Stratus, Petrovic gets the win. Petrovic just defeated Sarah Ponting with thanks to Trish Stratus' involvement, here's your winner, Carmen Petrovic. Sarah Ponting was about to do the Aussie bomb, and then Trish Stratus on the outside would grab the leg of Sarah to stop her momentarily, and that allowed Carmen Petrovic to knock out Sarah Ponting with that big kick. And that is why it's always great and that's why it's always great to have a Hall of Famer by your side. Absolutely ridiculous. Montez, you were my brother, fam. Montez Ford was like a brother to me, fam. Me and him, we go a long way. The both of us were struggling. The both of us were trying to get our footing in WWE. We both were trying to break out. But then, General Manager William Regal decided to put the two of us together. And then, the Street Profits was born. The Street Profits making their debut. And from there, we would go on to have many runs as tag team champions. From NXT into the main roster. But then, for some reason, Montez wanted to listen to his wife. Wanted to listen to what his wife wanted instead of respecting his decisions. She's a hypocrite. You should respect how I am, Montez. Otherwise, we can always divorce. She's a liar and a hypocrite. She always said to respect people's decisions. We were going to respect what she wanted to do. I wanted Tez to move on from Bianca and not worry about her anymore and focus on our tag team. But instead, he caved into his wife's wishes. Because he was afraid of being divorced. Fam, I would have much rather been divorced by that by that skank than staying loyal to your best friend. So it shows you that Bianca is more important to you. That you love Bianca more than you loved our friendship. At Stand and Deliver, fam, I'm going to show you that Angelo Dawkins wants to smoke. And I'm going to show you why I was always the underrated wrestler of the Street Profits. And Bianca, you're going to see why you made a huge mistake. A very confident and fired up Angelo Dawkins as he gets ready for singles action against Yuvraj Tendulkar. Ding ding ding. The following contest set for one fall, making his way to the ring from Punjabi, India, weighing in at 272 pounds, Yuvraj Tendulkar. Yuvraj Tendulkar has an opportunity of a lifetime at Stand and Deliver to win his first singles championship, where he takes on Patrick Cox. Oh, I am looking forward to the night that Stand and Deliver becomes the day that Yuvraj finally breaks out and becomes a star. Dun 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 dun. I bring the swing to the pride again instead of here that I got it, yeah. I bring the swag to the pride again instead of yeah that I got it, yeah. And his opponent, Angelo Dawkins. Angelo Dawkins all fired up. Angelo Dawkins all fired up. Dawkins betrayed by his longtime best friend Montez Ford, who chose to rather be loyal to his wife and then be loyal to his friend. You know, Dawkins has a point. Bianca talked about respecting people's decisions, but instead she chose to threaten Montez of a divorce unless he did exactly what she wanted him to do. I mean, here's the thing. I mean, look, you may be right in some cases, but you got to understand, couples stick together. You got to remember, couples stick together. We want smoke. Uh-oh. I want smoke. I want smoke. We want smoke. Uh-oh. Well, speaking of Montez Ford and Bianca Belair, here they come now. Come on, fam. Angelo Dawkins obviously not looking too pleased seeing Ford and Bianca out here. Just look at Bianca. Look how lovely she looks. Nice long hair. She's not wrestling tonight. Her nice long hair looking great. Well, looks like they'll be joining us over here on commentary. Montez, Bianca, nice of you to join us. You look great, Bianca. Ding, ding, ding. Well, thank you for the kind comments, Gail. You gotta show us respect. Now that we're on commentary. Yeah, Travis, you heard them. Well, Bianca, I'm pretty sure you heard what Dawkins said. He called you a hypocrite for going against your word when you said that you got to respect people's decisions, and you forced your husband to turn on Angelo Dawkins. I didn't force him to do anything. I was not forced to do anything. Bianca didn't make me turn against Angelo Dawkins. Dawkins made me turn against him because he was rude to my wife. I was respecting Bianca's decisions. Hey, Isabel, welcome back. I was respecting my wife. Was Dawkins? No. Dawkins was being very disrespectful to my wife. And and Bianca was the one that kept telling you to ditch Dawkins. Because Montez is better without Dawkins. And Montez is going to prove that he doesn't need Dawkins anymore. I love you too, Isabel. Well, let's stand and deliver. Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford are going to go at it at Stand and Deliver. I'm very curious to see how this matchup turns. And oh, nice move there by Dawkins. Stuns the big Punjabi Indian. And now Dawkins in control here, taking down the big Indian. Oh, look at this. What's this, fam? Oh, what? Focus on him! Focus on him and don't worry about us, you idiot! You took my friend from me! And, oh, look at this! Wow, they actually had him win? Cool. Congratulations to Tony D. Oh, man! See? That's what happens! That's what you get! Yeah, that's what you get! That's what you get! Dawkins was distracted by Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins. Oh, don't blame Ford. Don't blame it on Ford and Bianca, but Dawkins turned his attention to them. Dawkins turned his attention to them. They didn't do anything. They didn't do anything, Travis. Well, congratulations to Tony. Now what? Now watch them move Obafemi straight up to the NXT Championship division, and then they'll have him win the NXT Championship. Watch. They will Gunther him. They will Gunther him by having him move up to the NXT Championship and beat Trick Williams. They will Gunther him. Guaranteed. They'll give him the Gunther treatment. And look at Dawkins here with a spear. Gunther with a Dawkins now with a. Yeah, the referee didn't see the low blow because the referee got distracted by the turnbuckle pad. So that really should have been a disqualification, but it wasn't. A low blow was not detected by the official. You both suck. You both suck. You both suck. Yeah, well, we're real stars, unlike you idiots here in St. Louis. Well, Bianca, but don't worry about them, honey. They're just jealous. They're jealous of us, honey. Angelo Dawkins having his first singles matchup, and Dawkins is putting up a really big fight here. Dawkins putting up a hell of a fight, and the Sky High, and there's the Sky High. Oh, and Tendorka kicked out. The Sky High. And Tendorka now with the right hand, and now look at Dawkins. Dawkins rolling up Tendorka and a kick out, and now Dawkins now looking for the silence. So look at Montez Ford now getting on the apron, and Dawkins with a right hand. Dawkins with a right hand takes down Ford. Oh man! And Yuvraj takes advantage, and Yuvraj now taking advantage of the situation. And now the Punjabi pain locked in. He calls this the Punjabi pain locked in. And Dawkins now, and now Dawkins now fights out of this situation. Oh, big clothesline. And a big clothesline. And now look at this. And now Yuvraj Tendorka now takes him down with the Punjabi plunge. And Tendorka gets the win. And Montez Ford and Bianca proud of what they did. Here's your winner, Yuvraj Tendorka. Montez Ford and I have to rapidly mash X just to make sure that the controller doesn't. Wasn't that the name of the Great Khali's finisher, Punjabi Plunge? Yeah, I think it was. I swear. I thought Tony D'Angelo's group were heels for some weird reason. For some reason, I thought Tony D's group were heels. Julia, we team together tonight. We will win. Yeah, I heard. Mina, Zumi, I got a question for you. What's that? I heard Stephanie was talking to the two of you. Look, we're not buying anything that Stephanie Vacula told us, okay, Julia? We are loyal to you. Yes, we are loyal to you. We are loyal to you, Julia. You are the reason me and Azumi are here. You're the ones that got us contracts. We are grateful for you, Julia. What Stephanie told us last week, it was all bullcrap. She was trying to get under our skin, and she was trying to get into your head. Yeah, she is. And she's making a grave mistake for wanting to mess with us. However, if you two dare to betray me, I will kill you. Oh. We swear, Julia. We will have your back. Always have your back. Good. Now let's focus on our 6-women's tag match. Big opportunity tonight here for Hermione Lee as she's set for one-on-one action. The following contest is set for one fall, making her way to the ring, representing the Lee sisters, Hermione Lee. Big opportunity here for Hermione Lee. How was playing Sparking Zero? Yeah, my brother-in-law came over yesterday. He had an Xbox and he told me that he has the game, and he asked me did I want to play with it for a bit, and I'm like, sure. So I was like, yeah, sure. So I played it for a bit. It was hard, but fun. It was hard, but really fun. I just tried out a lot of the newer... I was like trying out a lot of the new characters. No, 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 wait. Mike Rome, did you say this match was for my championship? Hold on a minute. Mike, did you say my title, my championship was on the line in this match? St. Louis doesn't deserve to see a title match. Oh, come on, Cassie. What? But Cassie said she was going to be a fighting champion. And you all wonder why the Rams left to go to LA. Ding, ding, ding. Well, the matchup's underway here. Well, the matchup is now underway. Well, Cassie Fairbanks lied to the entire world. She said she'd be a fighting champion and put her title on the line. Hang on. She never said she was putting her title on the line. She said she was doing an open challenge. She never, ever once said she was going to put her title on the line. But that's what an open challenge is for. That's what it means to do an open challenge. When you say you're doing an open challenge, you're going to put your title on the line. Yeah, well, Cassie Fairbanks doesn't feed into the WWE Universe's garbage of all about being a fighting champion. Overall, I had fun with it. Overall, I had fun with Sparking Zero. Definitely thought a lot of the characters were fun to play as. The story mode's quite hard, because I tried a little bit of the story mode. There's like branching paths for like different characters. Like even Goku Black has a story mode. Like you can do like a story mode about Goku Black, which is pretty funny. There's even one for Frieza. There's even a story mode for Frieza. Like there's like branching paths for all different characters. Like not just Goku. I won't spoil too much, but yeah, there's a lot of different story arcs you can do. Like, there's like a story mode where like Goku turns Super Saiyan against Vegeta in the Saiyan Saga when he's a Great Ape. Which I thought was really interesting. But you have to take a branching path. You have to take a branching path to do those what if path scenarios. You got to take like a different path. So I definitely thought it was interesting with what they were doing. There was even like a what if scenario on. There was even like a what if scenario on Jiren if he won the Tournament of Power, which I also was like, oh yeah, that's definitely a what if scenario that made sense. I like how you kept having certain characters beat up those Universe 2 characters. God, I hate them. I hate the Power of Love girls. I hate the Power of Love girls from Universe 2. And look at this now. The Cassie locked in here on Hermione Lee. And she taps out. Cassie Fairbanks gets the win. And Cassie Fairbanks with the victory. Hermione Lee could not withstand it. Here's your winner by submission, Cassie Fairbanks. Well, Katana Chance just got a glimpse of her future. Katana Chance, you're the one that's stepping up to me at Stand and Deliver. Well, Katana, you just saw a glimpse of your future. Oh, piss off! I was mashing X. You see that, Katana? That will be you. No one is taking this from me. Oh, Cassie Fairbanks will continue her championship reign. "93 days and counting," but I was playing as the Universe 6 characters because I just wanted to see some of their moves. I only don't like them because the whole power of love thing is just really stupid. Like, the Universe 2 girls just they just give me Mike and Maria vibes talking about the power of love. Like, oh, please. I just love some of the movesets of the newer characters. Of, like, some of the newer characters. And I guess now I know why Lavender and Basil are not in the game, because they are a part of Borgamo's finisher. The Triangle Danger Beam. The Danger Triangle Beam, or whatever it's bloody called. I guess that sort of explains it. I guess that sort of explains why they're not in the game, but also Caulifla and Kale have like a finisher where both of them jump in and help each other. So their finishing move is also like Caulifla and Kale's ultimate finishing move is them jumping in to help each other. So again, like, and also they're both in the game, so they still could have had Basil and Lavender in there. Speaking of Maria, she said her contract with AEW is expiring. Yeah, I did see that. Yeah, I did see that. It's a new day! Yes, it is! And we're back live here on NXT. And are you ready for the power of positivity? I'm ready for the power of positivity to come to an end. The following contest is set for one fall, making his way to the ring. No, it's not called I Win. It's called the Gigantic Buster. It's called the Gigantic Buster. It would be funny if it was called I Win. Also, Goku's Kamehameha that he does on Kefla is in the game. You just have to pick Ultra Instinct Sign Goku, not Mastered Ultra Instinct, because I thought Mastered Ultra Instinct Goku had it. I was like, oh wait, no, that's not the one that has it. So the Kamehameha he does on Kefla is in the game. It's called Point Blank. It's called the Point Blank Kamehameha, and it's just him dodging and then flipping over and then doing the Kamehameha. I was just like, oh yeah, that is so cool. I loved it. It was so awesome. I like Jiren's moves I like Jiren's finishing moves as well. A lot of the characters were just fun to play as. Oh, and also my brother-in-law didn't have all the characters unlocked, so I had to unlock a few of them for him. He didn't have them all. though. So I unlocked a couple for him. And there's the NXT champion, all ego himself, Ethan Page. Who last week was pinned by Ricky Starks in a tag team match. Yeah, you don't have to remind him of a loss that really that Ricky Starks got lucky in. Ethan Page said it himself. He says Ricky Starks has always been well known as a great tag team wrestler because he was a former AEW tag team champion with Big Bill. Ethan sucks. Believe in Joe. Ethan, put some clothes on. Oh my God. The NXT Universe continue to sing Joe Hendry's song to Ethan Page. Oh man! Vicious DDT by Ethan Page, taking out Kofi Kingston. That could be all over that could be all over. I like Hit's finishing move. It's called the prison trap. It's called the time prison trap. Time prison trap. That's what I was meant to say. Not prison trap. Time prison trap. Like he locks them in like a prison of time, and then he just punches the hell out of them. Oh. Kofi Kingston now building momentum. Does Hit have time skip? Yeah, he does. He has he has the time skip. All of his moves are based around the time skip. All of his moves are based on the time skip. Oh man. Nice famouser by Kingston. Cover on Ethan, and Ethan gets the shoulders up. And Ethan rolls out of the ring. Kingston now building momentum. Kingston now starting to turn things around. I also find it hilarious that Kaba's finishing move is like, it's not called the Final Flash, but it looks so identical to the Final Flash. It looks so identical to the Final Flash. I just thought to myself, I'm like, I was thinking to myself, like, so not only because Kaba calls Vegeta his master, they're just gonna have him do all of Vegeta's moves. Like the Gallic gun is called the Gallic Cannon. To him it's called the Gallic Cannon, and the Final Flash is called something else. And the Final Flash was called something else. So I'm just like I get it, he's Vegeta's master, like he's Vegeta's protege, but I don't think they needed to have him do exactly Vegeta's moves. May as well just have Cauliflower and Kale doing the Kamehameha. May as well just have them do the Kamehameha wave and just literally call it something else, considering they like Goku. Just have them just do Goku's moves, considering that they like him. I just thought it was kind of silly. Nice package pile driver. Uh-oh. And now Ethan Page looking to put away Kofi Kingston here. Oh, man! And Ethan Page gets the win over Kingston. Gets the win over Kofi Kingston. A message sent by the NXT champion. Ego. Gotta kill him with a smile. Ego. Gotta kill him with a smile. Here is your winner, the NXT champion, Ethan Page. Well, Ethan Page sending a clear message to Ricky Starks as they head into their big championship match. There's theories that Cauliflower may be a lesbian. It kind of makes sense To me, that makes sense. Yeah, all right, Isabel. That does make sense considering she loves Kale. And not in just a friendly way. Oh, Julia. Did you really think what I said to your friends was wrong? If you really think about it more, what I said made sense. You are only having them by your side because of the fact you are the champion. And if you're not the champion, they wouldn't worship you anymore. Let's face facts, Julia. You're not as invincible as you claim. You claim to be unstoppable, you claim to be invincible, but I'm one of the only people that has ever beaten you. And that trend will continue. When at Stand and Deliver, I put an end to you, Julia. Not only do I end your little championship reign, but I promise you, Julia, the Joshi Gladiators will also come to an end. The hell is that, man? Forget it. Forget it, man. You don't have to worry about them. Don't worry about it. That damn katana. If it wasn't for her cheap shotting me when I was distracted, I'd be the #1 contender right now. It's alright, Danielle. It's not that big of a deal. You will be a champion one day. Yes, boy! Danielle, you will be champion one day. Don't feel down about it. Yeah. I guess you're correct. Yeah, I guess you're correct. Come on, you know we're always correct. You're right. Let's get out of here. Well, ladies and gentlemen, next week on NXT, we can confirm that this match is taking place next week. After costing Sarah Ponting her match against Carmen Petrovic, Trish Stratus now steps in the ring with Sarah Ponting. Oh yeah, good luck, Trish Stratus. You're gonna need it. And also, Angelo Dawkins will team up with the NXT North American champion himself, Patrick Cox. He'll team up with Patrick Cox, the North American champion, to take on Montez Ford and the Punjabi Nightmare, Yuvraj Tendolkar, in a big tag team matchup. This and much more to come next week. And also next week, Trick Williams and Drew McIntyre are going to go face to face. I am looking forward to that. Before we get to our main event, Gail, I want to take you back to earlier tonight. This is what happened earlier tonight before we get to our main event. Sheamus was at a pub around here at St. Louis, and let's just show you what happened. Hey, fellas. You know, I love some good old whiskey. Hey, you always deliver bangers out the banger, man. Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much, fellas. And look at this. Oh, look at this. Pete Dunne and Sheamus would end up having a fight in that pub. Yeah, Pete Dunne came to the pub that Sheamus was in, and the two of them started having a big, massive fight within that pub area in St. Louis. A lot of the bartenders and all the other people there had to break up the fight between Sheamus and Butch. Pete Dunne! His name's Pete Dunne. Don't call him Butch. Check 1, 2. Oh yeah. I got you where I want you, and it's main event time. Ding ding ding. The following contest is a 6-woman tag team match. Making their way to the ring, Lucy Wright, Christy Newman, and Rachel Pierce. This is a big tag team matchup. 6-women's tag team matchup. Lucy Wright, Rachel Pierce, and Christy Newman take on the Joshi Gladiators in our main event. I mean, Randy Orton main eventing isn't much of a surprise. I would have been shocked if he didn't main event. I would have been more shocked if he didn't main event that NXT. And their opponents, the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions, Azumi and Mina Shirakawa, and the NXT Women's Champion, Beautiful Madness, Julia, the Joshi Gladiators. The three of them dripping in gold. Yeah, the three of these ladies dripping in gold. You know, Julia's had a bit of a we saw her have a bit of a conflict earlier with Mina and Azumi over what Stephanie Vakula told them last week. Yeah, well, Mina and Azumi told Julia they will remain loyal to her. They're going to remain loyal to her. Well, to be fair, Julia is the reason they are here tonight, and Julia wants Mina to start, and here we go. You know, Mina, Shirakawa, and Azumi are here today because of Julia, so Julia was the one that got them contracts to NXT in the first place. So that's why they told Julia they will remain loyal. But also Stephanie Vacula also has a point. Like, what is Mina and Azumi's purpose with Julia? Like, what kind of purpose do they serve other than being Julia's lackeys? Like, if Julia is so dangerous and so dominant, would she really need any backup? Well, as far as you and I have seen, Gail, we've watched Julia. She's never once ever used Mina Shirakawa and Azumi to help her out in her title matches. Whenever she's defending her title, she handles the business alone. She doesn't need Mina and Azumi to back her up. She handles all her business on her own, and that's what she wants to do at Stand and Deliver against Stephanie Vacula. She wants to handle it all on her own. Yeah, but Mina and Azumi seem to be incredibly worried about Stephanie Vacula because they know how dangerous Stephanie is, being one of the last few people to actually defeat Julia. Tag made to Azumi. The new NXT Women's Tag Team Champions, as we talked about earlier. Patrick made a surprise appearance on TNA Impact, and he announced that the women of NXT and the knockouts of TNA will go at it in a giant gauntlet to determine who will meet Mina Shirakawa and Azumi for the NXT Women's Tag Team titles at NXT Stand and Deliver. It's a big opportunity for all the teams from NXT and also the knockouts to get a massive opportunity like this. Oh! So be sure to tune in to TNA Impact for that big gauntlet match between the knockouts and the NXT Women's Tag Teams, who will get that opportunity to meet Shirakawa and Azumi. And Azumi now being overwhelmed. And now the Femme Fatales, as they call themselves, have now gained the advantage in this matchup. This is big. Gaining an advantage over the Joshi Gladiators is a massive deal. Here's another interesting fact that you may not know. They've only lost one match as a threesome. They have a really strong record as a threesome, and they've only lost once as a threesome. Oh, absolutely, they feel unbeatable together. And now Azumi rolling out to the outside, trying to create some space here as Christy Newman now. As Christy Newman now looks to gain an advantage, and now Azumi now rolls up Newman, and a quick kick out there. A quick kick out there by Newman. Oh man! And Azumi was looking to trying to turn things around, but Newman had that very well scouted. Oh, and look at this. Taking out Shirakawa. This is by far... This is a great strategy. The strategy of the Femme Fatales is to keep Julia from out of the ring. Prevent Julia from getting in the ring. I will say that's a smart and wise strategy. They know Julia is a threat. They know Julia is a threat. So it's best to keep the threat from out of the ring. Oh, look at this now. Azumi now able to get out. Tag made into Mina Shirakawa. Tag made to Mina Shirakawa here. Shirakawa now looking to gain momentum. And Lucy Wright. Oh, brings the momentum back. Brings the momentum back to her team. And now Shirakawa gets free. And Shirakawa with a DDT to Lucy Wright. Oh, and Lucy Wright just kicks out. Lucy Wright just in time, able to kick out. And now what is Shirakawa got in store here? And Shirakawa with a big DDT. With a big DDT here to Lucy. Into the cover. Could be a big victory for Lucy Wright and company. This could end up being a huge win for Lucy Wright and company. If they can keep up the momentum they're on right now, this could be a huge win for them. Big throw there by Wright to put away Mina and a kick out. Them beating the NXT Women's Champions of NXT would be massive for their careers. I wholeheartedly agree here. And Shirakawa with the Mina driver. Oh, and look at that, and Rachel Pierce. And here comes Julia. Oh no, this is the one thing. Oh, this is the one thing they were trying to avoid. The one thing that these ladies were trying to avoid. Beautiful Madness. Come on. Beautiful Madness has made her entrance. Julia just absolutely decimating everyone. Oh, Julia just absolutely decimating everyone. That's how dangerous. That is how dangerous Julia is. Oh, wait a minute. Tag made. Tag made here. Oh! In comes Christy Newman. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, Christy had a big move in mind. Julia able to block, and Julia takes down Newman. Oh my goodness. And look at this. And look at this. Both of them getting taken out here. And now Mina now. What is Shirakawa planning on doing here? And now Christy Newman. And now Christy Newman looking to try and shock the world here and actually pin the shoulders of Julia. This could be huge here. Oh, look at that. Oh man. I'm going to pin the shoulders of Julia. This could be it. Oh my God, seriously? And look. This could be it here, and Owen Mina makes the save just in time. Oh, look at this. And oh, look out here. Oh, look at this, an all-out brawl breaking out. Oh my God, an all-out brawl breaking out here. An all-out brawl breaking out. An all-out brawl breaking out here, and look at this, and the referee can't maintain this. Look out. And now Christy Newman looking to put away Julia. Looking to put away Julia. Oh, wait a minute, Julia counters. And Julia now with the beautiful Madness to Newman. And the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions take out the other two. And that's over. Ding, ding, ding. Julia and company get the win. Here are your winners, the NXT Women's Champion Julia and the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions Mina Shirakawa And Azumi! Hard-fought victory for Julia and company. But in the end, the champions of NXT remain strong and stand tall. What a victory for them, and thank you for joining us for NXT, and good night.